it's two things you have to remember. This is what is it, 50th year for the March on Washington, and also the Civil Rights Movement. This is the 7th year that we've had this. Started in Memphis and now here in Chicago. What it means to me, it means that baseball is we're still trying to find the right pattern and the right level in order to let minorities know that we still care about them being in sports. The players today, I think they have more to worry about than me hitting home runs at 755. But I think they all know. I had a wonderful time. I did some of it here in Chicago, of course, hit a few home runs here in Chicago. But it certainly was. It was worth it. And I think the thing that I think about is all of the trials and tribulation that Jackie Robinson went through. And for me to come back and to break a record like the one that Babe Ruth held for such a long time was one that showed everybody that if given the same opportunity to play this game, that we too could do the same thing. I just went through a little tidbit of what Jackie went through. Jackie had some tough times, and I realized that I happened to play against him the last 2 or 3 years that he played. But he had probably the toughest of all. I had nothing. All I had to do was walk out there and hit a baseball and go back in somewhere and hide, and then come back out the next day and hit another baseball. There are still some things that need to be ironed out. There is some things that I think we need to understand. If we look at the percentage of African Americans playing baseball today versus African Americans playing baseball when I played, it has gone down tremendously. And I don't know. I think the commissioner, myself, and everybody else in baseball is trying to be. It's a complicated issue. Really, you're trying to figure it out. I think the commissioner's trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, and everybody else is trying to figure out. I don't know why we don't play baseball the way we did, say, a few years ago.
All right, folks, welcome to a special presentation. This is our 2022 Civil Rights Game, hosted by the city of Chicago this year. We've got the Pittsburgh Pirates at the Chicago White Sox. Let's get to the starting lineups. First for the Pirates, leading off is the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. Batting second, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. Batting third is the first baseman, Ralph Kiner. Batting fourth in right field, Dave Parker. Batting fifth is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Batting sixth in left field, Paul Wainer. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Archie Vaughn. Batting eighth, third baseman, Pie Traynor. And pitching and batting ninth for the Pirates, Babe Adams. For the home White Sox, looking for a sweep today. Leading off is the second baseman, Eddie Collins. Batting second, the shortstop, Luke Appling. Batting third, the right fielder, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Batting fourth at first base, Frank Thomas. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Carlos Lee. Batting sixth at third base, Robin Ventura. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Batting eighth, the catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And batting ninth, pitching, John Clarkson. All right, folks. So later today, we've got a doubleheader for you today. We just saw Henry Aaron speak tonight. Braves and Cardinals. Cardinals looking for a sweep against the Braves. But first, we take you out to Comiskey Park for our civil rights game. Once again, it's the Pirates and White Sox. From Comiskey Park, John Clarkson taking the mound for the White Sox. Roberto Clemente steps in. Here we go, folks. "42 degrees here in Chicago today, a cold one. Clemente hits a deep, 'deep' 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 and this is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. He hits a fly ball to deep right field. Back at the wall, caught. Shoeless Joe Jackson makes the play. Here's Ralph Kiner. He's playing first base today. Kiner to deep left field. Caught. All right, well, 3 very long outs for the Pirates here in the first. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Eddie Collins leading off versus Babe Adams. And that's going to be a, what are we going to call that, a base hit? Infield single for Collins. Luke Appling batting here. 3-1 count. Soft liner to Wagner, 1 away. Here's Shoeless Joe Jackson. Collins is in the second with a stolen base. Bouncer back to the mound. Jackson will be retired. Collins in the third for Frank Thomas. Bouncer to Wagner. Inning over. No score here from Comiskey Park through 1. Later on in today's broadcast, we're going to announce the, not necessarily the date, but the teams that will be participating in next year's civil rights game. As Dave Parker leads off the second here. Parker. So 4 outs already, all deep fly balls to the outfield. Here's Kendall. And make that, well, that's a base hit, actually. Kendall's got the first base hit for the Pirates. That brings up Paul Wayner. Wayner to center. That's caught. Here's Archie Vaughn. Vaughn, center field. Charleston makes the play. Inning over. 1 run, or no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We get to the bottom of the second here at Comiskey Park. No score. Carlos Lee facing Babe Adams. Back to the mound in time. White Sox looking for a sweep here today. The Pirates are in dead last place in the North Division. Here's Robin Ventura. Pops up on the infield. That's going to be caught by the second baseman, Vaughn. Here's Oscar Charleston. Deep center. Clemente makes the play. So we're through 2 innings at Comiskey Park. Our civil rights game, part of a doubleheader. We got the Braves and Cardinals later. John Smoltz versus John Tudor. Out of the park doubleheaders every Thursday in the Utopian. That's going to bring up the the third baseman, Pie Trainer. Popped up on the infield. Luke Appling makes the play right on the mound. Here's John Clarkson. Bouncer to Kiner, 2 away. Roberto Clemente, the batter. Down on strikes. Bottom of the third here at Comiskey Park. A.J. Perzinski facing Babe Adams. Bouncer to Thomas. He'll take that himself. Or Kiner, I should say. Here's Clarkson. Two away. I apologize. Sometimes I get the teams mixed up because this game goes by so quick. Eddie Collins, the batter. Grounder in time. So we're through 3 here in Chicago. No score. Hannes Wagner, the batter, facing John Clarkson. Wagner leads off the 4th with a base hit. Second hit for the Pirates. Here's Ralph Kiner. Kiner in the left field. That's going to get down. Pirates with 2 on and nobody out for Dave Parker. Parker, left field. Shallow left, one away. Jason Kendall, the batter. Kendall bounces to short. 6-4-3 double play. Ends the inning. A pair of hits. Nothing doing in the run column. Bottom of the fourth. Luke Appling facing Babe Adams. Bouncer to short. Or third. One away. Here's Shoeless Joe. Base hit. Second hit for the White Sox. Frank Thomas, the batter. Thomas down on strikes. Here's Carlos Lee. Lee to deep left. Caught. Inning over. So we're through 4 here at Comiskey Park. No score. In the middle of the 7th, we're going to announce next year's participants for the Civil Rights game. Top of the 5th here, Paul Wayner facing John Clarkson. Bounces to third. Gets him by a step. Here's Archie Vaughn. Bouncer to Collins, 2 away. White Sox have won the first 2 in this series. Base hit. Pie Trainer. The 4th hit for the Pirates. That brings up Babe Adams, who hits a fly ball to Oscar Charleston. Inning over. Pitching is where it's at today here. Robin Ventura leading off the 5th for the White Sox. And he's going to have himself a leadoff single. 7 hits in this game, all singles. Oscar Charleston, the batter. Oh, and they got Ventura on a pickoff. So 1-1 count to Charleston. Tough play. Safe. Oh, they got him. It's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell in this game. Here's Pierzynski. Pierzynski's got a 2-out single. Each team with 4 hits here in the 5th inning. No score. Here's John Clarkson. Bouncer to first. Kiner's going to take that himself. Inning over. Top of the 6th from Comiskey Park. No score. John Clarkson on the mound facing Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 2. Pop up. 1 away. Hannes Wagner's going to have another base hit. This one's into the corner. 1-out double for Wagner. Here's Kiner. Kiner in the center. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Wagner's going to come around third. He's going to score, and the Pirates lead it 1-0 on a Ralph Kiner RBI single here in the 6th. Here's Dave Parker. Parker to deep left field. Caught. Jason Kendall, the batter. Kendall's going to bounce out to end the inning, but Ralph Kiner puts the Pirates on the board with an RBI single. The Pirates lead it 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Eddie Collins leading off. Bouncer to first. Kiner shovels over to Adams, 1 away. Luke Appling, the batter. Fly ball, center field. That actually drops in for a double. 1-out double. Here's Shoeless Joe. Fly ball, center field. That one's caught. Frank Thomas, the batter. Thomas to deep right field. Caught out there by Dave Parker to end the inning. All right, folks, we're through 6. Pirates 1, White Sox nothing. Paul Wainer leads off the 7th. 1 away. Here's Archie Vaughn. 2 down. Pie Trainer, the batter. Trainer down on strikes. Stretch time here in Chicago, folks. All right, folks, welcome. You're watching the Civil Rights game here in 2022 in the Utopian Baseball Universe. Pirates lead it 1-0 here in the 7th. Before we return to Comiskey Park, we are announcing the 2023 participants. So in 2021, last year, our first Civil Rights game was the Durham Bulls and the Cleveland Indians. We were celebrating the careers of Josh Gibson and Satchel Paige, who were the first Negro League Hall of Famers to play in the Utopian. They were drafted by the Cleveland and Durham franchises, respectively. This year, for the Pirates-White Sox game, we were celebrating the first 2 Negro League Hall of Famers drafted in our expansion draft last year, where every Negro League Hall of Famer was added to a roster. The first pitcher was Smokey Joe Williams. The first everyday player was Oscar Charleston. Next year, we're going to celebrate the first National League and American League players to play in the big league. So next year, we're going to have the Dodgers at Guardians celebrating Jackie Robinson and Larry Doby. So next year, I don't have a date for you yet, but Dodgers Guardians will be our Civil Rights game next year. So let's return to Comiskey. 1-0 game in the bottom of the 7th. Babe Adams facing Carlos Lee. One away. We got a pinch hitter here. This is going to be... Let's just take a look at our rosters here. All right, Paul Konerko facing Babe Adams here in the 7th. Bouncer to short. 2 down. Oscar Charleston, the batter. Inning over. So we have a new third baseman for the White Sox. It's Yoan Moncada. John Clarkson takes the mound here in the 8th, facing Babe Adams. Pirates lead at 1-0. Fly ball to deep left. That gets over the head of Carlos Lee, and Babe Adams with a leadoff double here in the 8th. Here's Clemente. Fly ball, center field. Charleston makes the play, 1 down. Here's Hannes Wagner. Wagner lines to short. Out recorded. Adams on second, 2 outs for Kiner with that RBI single. Fly ball right field. Jackson squeezes it, inning over. Pirates lead it 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Another pinch hitter, Minnie Minoso, facing Babe Adams. 1 away. Another pinch hitter, Maglio Ordonez. 2 away. Eddie Collins, the batter. popped up on the infield. Kiner. It's actually Archie Vaughn making the play. New pitcher for the White Sox. It's Hoyt Wilhelm facing Dave Parker. Parker bounces to first. One down. Here's Jason Kendall. Kendall into right field. That's a base hit. 8th hit for the Pirates. Paul Wainer, the batter. There goes Kendall. He's got himself a stolen base. 1-1 count to Wainer. Fly ball to center. That's going to drop. Kendall's going to score, and it's... Nope. Kendall's going to hold it third. The graphics make it hard for me to know what's happening base running-wise. First and third, one out for Archie Vaughn. Wild pitch. Kendall's going to try to score. He's in there. The Boo Birds coming out. Pirates lead at 2-0 here in the 9th. Archie Vaughn is walked intentionally. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, Pie Trainer. 5, 4, no play at first. 2 outs. First and third, Babe Adams facing Hoyt Wilhelm. Base hit! Babe Adams' second hit of the game brings in the third run for the Pirates. Have a day, Babe Adams. First and second, 2 outs for Clemente. Clemente in the center. That's a base hit. 1 run is going to score, and it's 4-0 Pittsburgh. Two on, 2 out for Hannes Wagner. Wagner down on strikes. Inning over. Let's take a look at the box scores. We head to the bottom of the 9th. The Pirates scored 3 in that 9th inning. They have 11 hits. The pitcher, Babe Adams, with a pair of hits. 4 Pirates with multiple hits today. Wagner, Kiner, Kendall, and Adams. White Sox only have 5 hits. Babe Adams has 8 innings pitched, 5 hits allowed, only 1 strikeout. Adams is going to take the ball in the 9th, facing Luke Appling. Bouncer to third. 1 away. Here's Shoeless Joe. Fly ball center field. Clemente makes the play. Pirates are 1 out away from avoiding a sweep here in Chicago. The 0-1 to Frank Thomas. Thomas into deep center field. Caught, and the Pirates win it. Babe Adams with a complete game 5-hit shutout as the Pirates beat the White Sox 4-0. Game 2 of our doubleheaders later tonight, folks. 7 o'clock, Braves Cardinals. We'll see you then.